guys, welcome to another vlog. This is Cherry from Edmonton, Canada. So right now, andito kami sa Edmonton Food Bank ng mga anak ko kasi we signed up for a volunteer work 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So 3-hour shift kasi gusto ng mga anak ko na makapag-ipon ng kanilang volunteer hour works, and which is also a good thing to do and teach our children about giving back and helping out. Especially, I know, ang Edmonton Food Bank talagang nangangailangan din sila ng more help because with all the inflation and then sa mahal na mga bilihin ngayon, talagang malaki yung demand sa Edmonton Food Bank. Tapos sa binata ko naman, it's a win-win situation for him. Kasi kung saan siya nag-work ngayon as part-time, they encourage the students to do volunteering work like this. Pwede niyang i-charge yung volunteer work niya sa work, tapos masusweldohan pa siya. Since malapit na siya mag-design sa trabaho niya, so one last time, gusto niyang mag-charge din ng volunteer work. He did this last year. Nagpunta kami sa isang volunteer work sa isang music festival. So I'm gonna insert the clip here of his volunteer work last year. Oh my God, that's my son! That's my son! He's great!
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're just done with our volunteering works. Tapos naisip namin from food bank. And so far today, nag-enjoy naman sila. Although, for me, I find it medyo physically tiring. Kasi, so ang ginagawa is nagpapack ng mga groceries. Yan yung mga truck ng Edmonton Food Bank siguro na nagde-deliver. Grabe yung init. Para kaming may preview na ng weather sa Pinas. Okay, so ito yung facade ng food bank. So maybe I'm gonna share more later what we did in the volunteer work here in Edmonton Food Bank. So for now, I'm going to get a cab na. We're gonna go to downtown. Mag-dinner muna kami bago umuwi. Na sobrang init ngayon, napaka-humid kasi itong buong week na to until next week yata merong heat wave ditong Alberta. Actually, coast to coast yata dito sa Canada ang heat wave. So napaka-init. Off to downtown. Okay, so here we go. Nandito na kami sa I Love Sushi. Dito sa 105 Street and Jasper Avenue. Sana bukas siya. Oh yeah, it's open. So medyo napagod kami. Magdi-dinner na kami ngayon. Okay, let's order na. Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, order. Napagod kami. Oh, Dave, takoyaki yan. Po. And for Ethan, there's masarap dito yung gyoza. I love their gyoza here. Tsaka ito, tempura. I like the tempura also. Okay, so ito yung menu nila. So ito yung mga price nila. Screenshot nyo na lang. So meron silang bento, mga rice bowls, yan o, bento boxes nila. And you have the sushi rolls. Yan. Then meron silang mga dito, deep fried rolls, mga nigiri sushi, sashimi, and combos. Ito, I'm getting itong paborito ko, yung tempura rice bowl, 13.95. So sa dalaga ko daw, itong katsu curry. So ito yun. Tapos yung binata ko naman daw, katsudon. Tapos spring roll daw. Dito ba yun? Sa appetizer. We have karage, they have gyoza. So are we getting gyoza too? Okay. Tapos gyoza also. Okay, so we're here right now at I Love Sushi. Dito sa 105 Street and Jasper Avenue. Malapit to dun sa dati kong work dito sa may 101 Street. Kaya familiar ako dito. Minsan dito ako nagla-lunch before. Okay, so I just want to share about Edmonton Food Bank. So, para sa mga interested din na mag-volunteer, you want your teenagers to join also in volunteering at Edmonton Food Bank, you can do so. So, you just sign up. Merong online link. I'm gonna drop in the description box below where you can sign up. You can actually sign up as a group, and then you can also see the calendars of their schedules. So, ang block ng volunteering work is like, there are 3 blocks in the morning, in the afternoon, there's also evening. So yung block in the morning is 9 to 12, and then yung hapon is 1 to 4, and there's also 5 to 7:45 if I'm not mistaken. You can sign up online no, kung gusto niyo ring mag-volunteer. So, i-check nyo lang dun sa calendar nila kung ano yung mga schedules na open. So, share ko na din yung procedure, no? So, pagdating doon, you have to at least arrive maybe around 5 minutes before the start of your shift. Kasi, if you're first time, especially, so mag-orientation muna. So, i-guide kayo naman kung ano yung mga gagawin. So, yung facility, basically yung warehouse, kung nasan yung mga foods and products. So, ililibot kayo doon sa warehouse, tapos sasabihin kung ano yung mga rules, no? So, basically, may orientation. Tapos, i-guide din kayo doon sa unang work na gagawin nyo. So, merong assistance muna para to make sure na tama yung ginagawa. So, basically, sa volunteering job, what we do there is prepare yung orders, no? Kasi, ang Edmonton Food Bank nagpo-provide ng mga food packages sa mga Canadians na nagde-depend or humihingi ng tulong, di ba, for food, you know, from food bank. So, may mga order sila, may mga requirements. So, as a volunteer, that's what you gonna do. So, merong slip form, tapos nakalagay doon kung ilan yung members ng family, ilan yung adult, ilan yung children, kung may infant ba, kung meron pa silang mga allergies, ano yung mga requirements, whatnot. Tapos, so basically, kung ano yung order ng family from food bank, yun yung ipi-prepare mo. So, like kami, tatlo kami as one group. So, we can take any order na, first thing, i-check muna namin yung requirement, and then after that, may naka-prepare ng boxes per family. And then, what we're going to do, so, if-fill up mo lang yung box, no, ng mga foods, merong fresh produce, merong bread, meron din mga hygiene products, ganyan. So, depende kung ano yung available dun sa warehouse for today. Tapos, napansin ko, tuloy-tuloy lang din ang food delivery coming from donations, no? So ganun lang, tuloy-tuloy. So, tapos mo na halimbawa yung order ng isang family. So, dadalhin mo dun sa isang section where they will be stacking, no? Para ilalagay later on sa pallet, and then ilalagay na sa car. Sila ni bahala yung mga workers dun sa Edmonton Food Bank, and then that will be delivered. I don't know if they're being delivered the same day or scheduled, but I feel like it may be being delivered the same day kasi maraming like mga fresh produce na halimbawa mga lettuce, ganyan. Those needs to be consumed as soon as possible. Meron ding break room anytime. Pag napagod ka na, you can take a break. Tapos may mga snacks din and drinks. So, you can take your time. And then, at the end of the shift, magsa-sign out ka na. And then, you can request kasi merong corner doon where you can take photos, which I requested. So, nag-take kami ng photo a little bit. And of course, it's unethical to take video inside. So, I didn't take a video. And talagang nasa rule, you're not allowed to use your phone, you know, inside the warehouse. If you need to make a call, so you go to the break room. Ito na yung order ko. Tempura. Tapos, spring roll. And then, gyoza. This is a katsudon. Wow. And, Yana sees the curry. Okay, kain po tayo. How do you find the gyoza, my son? Do you like it? Ako, ang paborito ko dyan yung sausawan niya. Sarap. Ano yan eh? Ponzu. I also love the vegetable tempura. So, this is a combination of shrimp and vegetable. Ano to? This is kamote and squash. By the way, dito sa Canada, no, yung volunteering options na ganito, marami actually. You can just check different websites or i-google nyo lang mga available na volunteer work dito sa Edmonton. Yung mga summer events like halimbawa yung Days of Edmonton, yung Heritage Festival during August, yun, mga tumatanggap din sila ng mga volunteers. So, the good thing with volunteering work dito sa Canada, syempre, of course, the top reason for that is helping or giving back to the community. Pero at the same time, your benefit also for that is experience, no? Especially sa mga kabataan, lalo kung mag-a-apply sila for the first time ng trabaho nila kasi wala pa naman silang work experience, right? So, pwede mong ilagay yung volunteer work mo as experience. And also for some who are applying for scholarship, so it's like some are collecting hours for volunteer work. So, may bearing din yung nag-volunteer ka sa inyong community when you apply for scholarship for education. And then, like sa case din ng anak ko, sa trabaho niya, talagang ini-encourage sila ng mga kabataan kasi itong binata ko is a student part-time sa work niya. They encourage them to do volunteering by, so kung magkano yung rate niya sa work, tapos kung ilang oras yung volunteer niya, binabayaran. So that's how encourage, the youth to do volunteering work. For me, this is now my second time to do volunteering at the food bank. The first time that I did this was with my office mates back then before the pandemic. So we did the same thing. So magpa-package lang ng mga foods in 2 boxes based on the family's request or order. Okay, so yan, ubos ng food. Devour. Yeah, and volunteering is also another way, of our youth to be using their time in a better way. Tapos namin kumain, nag-crave naman ako ng something sweet and my daughter has a good idea. Nandun kami sa chicken house, maghalo-halo. Sakto, napaka-evening today. Actually, may eat. Okay, so we're done here. We're gonna go outside na and we're gonna walk going to chicken house dito lang sa my Jasper out. Okay, so we changed our mind kasi ang init. Magbabas na lang kami. Sakit sa balat nung pag tumama yung araw sa may batok. Mahapdi, iba talaga din yung init dito sa Canada pag mainit. So imagine niyo yung weather dito sa Canada. It can go negative 40 to positive 40. So grabe. Okay. So grabe yung extreme to extreme, di ba? Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Pagbaba ng bus stop, chicken house agad. Let's go. So yun yung halo-halo nila. It's $7.99. Tapos may crispy pata, oh. Yung crispy pata nila, $21.99. Yung barbecue, 4 pieces of barbecue with rice, $13.99. Chicken house inasal, $13.99. Yung mami nila, $13.99. Halo-halo. May bubble tea rin sila, $5.99. Then meron ting burger. May spring roll. Isang chicken inasal to go for takeout, yung meal. Oo. Tapos isang halo-halo. Okay, thank you. Tawagin na lang, Salamat. Papacool down lang kami dito saglit. So nag-takeout na rin ako ng dinner ng asawa ko. Tapos isang halo-halo lang kami kasi marami kami kinain kasi sa I love sushi. So nagpapalamig lang kami ng halo-halo. So ito na yung halo-halo. Ayan na, meron siyang ube. Tapos may cereal din siya. Sarap. Sarap ng halo-halo, lalo pag nainit. Hey, I wanna eat it. Oh, okay, go. Oh, share na lang kayo. Ako busog na. Ayan, share na sila. Mag-brain freeze ka if you get a big chunk. Patikim na ako. Patikim ng halo-halo. Tikman ko lang. Kasi busog na ako.
I have to say 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Yung bus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I may have spilled it.
Okay naman siya. Typical halo-halo. This is good. Pero mas gusto ko siya kasi ng halo-halo ng Cebu City. Mas simple. Okay, so parating na yung bus namin in 5 minutes. So, uwi na kami. I think I'm gonna end now the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching and I'm gonna see you again in the next one. Bye!